You be smacking.
I'm taking this off. I'm having a good time. I'm on vacation. Look, I'm on vacation. Boy.
Put that back on you. What's
Look at Jay now.
you know you wrong.
Nah, if you see her, you really think that's her for real.
Mm-mm.
So what you want to talk about?
I don't know. Everybody they fighting over there on other people channels. People cussing people out. D Miss O got red.
Hey, y'all want to come over here because y'all see me on camera?
It's just, that's why they ain't coming because you on camera.
Don't come over here to try to figure out where I'm at. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
Because y'all good for doing that. I'm the investigator. Stay in your place. I know where
Quit
he was at.
smacking.
I know where
I
he
hate when
was
these
at.
people be eating on camera and the mic and it be all loud.
That's my damn lie.
I know, and it sound gross. Um, And then you hear this. You hear,
Cookie Monster.
quit smacking. I hear you too.
I have a lot of teeth in my mouth.
Unless you ain't sucking the flavor off the chips.
I got a lot of damn teeth in my mouth.
Some people do, some people don't.
No, that's what mother said. I got a lot of teeth in my mouth. So I gotta
Oh.
use them teeth assistants.
And he got a gap in his mouth. He shut up. Somebody put a dangalang through it.
Not a dang-a-line.
A dangalang.
Jasmine, what you doing over there?
Not that old Asperger bitch.
What you over there listening to, Jasmine?
Mm. Her brain dry up. That's what she
I can't
listening
even eat
to.
my damn chips in peace. I gotta put it on mute.
Yeah, you do. You should have either did that before or do it after. So
So what you
yeah,
gonna talk about? Or what we
I
gonna
don't
talk
know what to
about?
talk about because all this shit is crazy.
Why are they over there arguing? Why is Dovey over there arguing with this new lady, whatever her name is?
Dovey just want to argue because she got caught in a lie.
And I don't know who you are, but I heard you watch me, but I don't know who you are. Do y'all like it when I show my face? More y'all come in here.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
I need to have my
So yeah,
bag
it's just
ready.
been your girl back,
Who was that?
blessed.
Who that pill popping hoe?
Oh wow, she's a pill popper. She's a pill popper.
What happened to her? What did she say? What happened to her?
No, she just took some time off.
Yeah, to do some drugs,
Oh no, not drugs.
allegedly.
She too old for that. You
You
gonna start
never
doing
too
drugs
old.
at 85, girl?
You ain't never too old for doing a bad habit that you used to have, or you
Oh
still do.
wow, okay. Oh wow.
Fuck Chapel. Do she ever curse when she be live?
She cuss sometimes. I hear all your background noise though.
They fine, yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, they fighting everywhere, okay. Dwayne Williams.
Dwayne
So did
Williams.
pizza really get exposed?
Girl, child, honey boo boo.
Not honey boo boo.
She been exposed. What you mean?
The weird part is for me, why her sister's the one running around trying to call everybody and jumping on panels. Why isn't Kevia doing it? Isn't Kevia the one getting exposed? So if
Y'all
Kevia
cash
get
at me.
exposed,
Y'all know I done broke my foot over here.
you just gonna cut me off? You just gonna cut me off, huh?
Talk. Go
I
ahead and talk.
was. You interrupted me, Negro. So it's just weird because I find it weird that the sister's the one. The sister wasn't the one that got exposed, really, right? It was Kevia, but yet you don't hear from Kevia. That's what made me think
Why do Brianna have the
that is
title?
her.
Why
That's
is
what made me think it's her. What
why
you
is
say?
Brianna's title the unveiling of Kevia? Bitch, she already been unveiled years ago. Bye babe, you was wrong. She do have kids. You was wrong about that. You think you know everything. You always worried about other people's kids, and you need to be worried about your brat over there. I'm just saying. What is your brat doing? Is she still eating popcorn?
Now she made us 2 pieces of bacon and some old dried potatoes
No,
the
I ain't
other
mad at you,
day.
Tisa. I got too much stuff going on my end. I broke my foot and some other things.
Hope it wasn't your. I ain't gonna say.
Dang, dang.
He's so stupid. You stupid.
No, I wouldn't break that. I'm celibate. I'm like mother.
And you celibate by choice or his by design?
I'm celibate by choice. He is by design.
Mm. When it sew up your booty hole, I guess.
No, I still got mine.
Mm. So Missy O was still on her little colorism crusade running around. So I guess James cleaned her up yesterday or today.
Anyway, any fucking way. According to Brianna, she was saying that mother never called her ugly, but you said she did though, right?
She did call her ugly.
Why you calling people ugly, mother? You ugly. You in the same
Baby.
category.
He said people call him ugly. You just get over it. She mad
We
because
don't get
people calling
over
her
it. We don't get
ugly,
over
and
nothing.
she call it. She mad because people calling her ugly, and she trying to put it as colorism. That would be uglyism, not colorism, ma'am.
She just insecure about how she look.
She
it's
is,
unfortunate, but she's insecure. And you
and she
really
keeps saying, "My husband, my got a husband, girl. Your husband a truck driver. He probably
and you
planting
really
seeds
not
all across
be
the
honest.
United States.
To be honest, she's really not ugly to me. To be honest,
She
to
not
me,
ugly to you?
hey, she
Mm.
chocolate.
Are you getting? It's not her. It's not her color that's ugly. Her melanin is beautiful. Her features. She cross-eyed. It look like her falsies is falling out her mouth. I mean, she's ugly. It's her features, not her. She's ugly looking. She's peculiar looking. She's not cute. It has nothing to do with her skin
But
tone.
what does that matter? Like, I mean, girl, don't you show yourself online? Stop showing yourself then if you feel so insecure about yourself. Just show a picture like we all do. Avatar Nations over here.
But just like, and I have to agree with Jay where he said she kept trying to throw him under the bus to make herself look better. Like he do it, why, but y'all say nothing to him. He do it, and he was just tired of it. Like, if you're gonna come at me, but don't do all that
But
bullshit.
how did she come at him though? What did she say to
She
him?
kept what, because she'll in her conversations when she'll be up there, she'll be telling people, well, James tell people to die. James talk about people mama, and James do this, and she call him mother. But she'll be like, he do this and he do that. Y'all don't say nothing to him, basically. And he's like, why you pointing everybody in my direction? This is about you. This ain't about me.
Apparently, it is about you, James.
Oh gosh.
It is about you. Every time somebody do something, you always gotta appear, James.
Now he a panel hoe for sure. That he is. He's a
Jumping
panel
from
hoe.
panel to panel. Oh,
Right, because he's trying to get people back over to his shit. That's why. Anybody
but
don't go
people
there.
do watch them though. They do watch them cleanups though. They
Yeah, but they ain't
but
watching
I
his
ain't
other
watching
shit
them.
that he do
I'm
all
not watching
every
them.
day. They don't watch his shit that he do every day. His shit that he's, his reviews and all that. They ain't watching that shit.
Well, he need to reach out and touch some new people. Like he built up
That's why
that
he trying to
channel.
be. That's why he panel hopping. He a panel hopping whore.
He needs to stop panel hopping in the beef sector and go out
No,
and,
because in the
and
beef
witness
sector,
to the
he's
peoples
because to him in the beef sector, he's mother, and everybody else, he just an old fat negro
or gorilla.
in the midst, I guess.
Gorillas. Y'all see my man walking past?
He look like DK husband. Mhm. That's what he look like. Uh, and so yeah, so they over there, people over there fighting and arguing with this new person, and the new person ain't bad. I don't think so. The new person has their own. Um, what is it? This heat has their own. Just way of looking at things. Allie got mad last night because I guess Trish asked her if she thought Allie was attractive. And this Heat, who's a woman, a lesbian woman, said no. Allie drunk ass got mad as shit. Oh, she was like, heck yeah, I'm gorgeous. I'm fine. Everybody know I'm fine. Allie, you are not, ma'am. It's a lot of delusional
Allie
people over
and
here.
Allie, you cannot sing, and people
Oh, she can't.
apparently is telling you
Mm-mm.
you can.
And she drinking again. She was on a 6 month sobriety
Being
journey, baby.
you do know
Now
when
she
you come to
drinking.
the beef sector that it shines the worst part of you.
Hmm.
Everybody, what's going on with what's that girl named Demetria? What's going on with her?
I don't
Have
watch
y'all
her. I
heard of her?
never I never really watched her to begin with. But they say she's doing good on her sobriety.
So what's different about her channel then? Does she
And
still
she
be
probably
cussing
ain't
people?
drunk and cussing. I don't know.
Well, I don't know what's going on with y'all. I just know people been talking about Kevia. I don't understand why 5A. Somebody was pointing out to me that you got other videos on your channel, but why did you choose to come back to the beef sector and mess with your arch enemy Pizarro, and then try to on the
Cause
bet
she
of
wasn't getting no
Washington
views in
things.
the other sector. Wherever she went, she wasn't getting no attention.
She was getting 70,000 views for real.
I don't
Go
believe it.
go on her channel.
No, thank you. She ain't
She
gonna
was
get
getting
70,001 from me. No, thank you.
she wasn't in no other sector. She was basically on Zoom talking about y'all like
Mm.
a dog behind the scenes.
Who was y'all?
The beef sector.
Um,
So
right, because wasn't nobody talking about her. Wasn't nobody caring about her. Didn't nobody miss the girl. Didn't nobody care.
and see
And still don't.
that's her whole tactic. That's the reason why she came
Right.
after Pizarro. I heard she came after just Kimmy. She came after who else?
Mm-hmm.
Who have she been coming out? Who have she been
I don't
attacking?
watch her. I don't know.
But you watch them other people though. Who has she been attacking outside of pizza? She attacked
That's all I know.
Kevia.
I don't. That's it. That's all I know.
She attacked some more people though. I think hasn't she?
Mm-mm. I don't know. Not that I've heard. She
Yeah,
really
that's
going
what I
hard for
heard.
Pizarro.
Yeah, that's this week.
Mm.
Next
Well, then that's
next and
I.
then that's
Mm.
another thing I want to say too. You were never an OG, Fabe. You nor Tracy has ever been an OG. If you want to go back and say who was the OGs before the beef sector, because you was not known before the beef sector. You was known when the beef sector started to come to be. You start making yourself known and start attacking people, and that's how you start getting your numbers. But you was a nobody prior to the beef sector. Nobody, barely anybody was watching you, and you looked terrible on camera. You didn't have no makeup on, and then you did not have these people that was big supporters, such as Tisa and certain other people that was um, fitting a bill for you to look beautiful or try to look beautiful.
Mm. She looked
So
like a
you
whole
was
mud
never an
pie.
OG. You were never
Mm.
an OG, and Tracy didn't have a channel at the time when the beef sector, before the beef sector merged. You get me, or became what it is.
Mhm.
So I need you to stop lying and saying you're an OG. You are not an OG at all. Period.
Mm.
You came to be because you start coming after people and then doing commentary and call yourself doing the news and stuff, and you was still getting shit wrong every time when you did do the news. You was trying to compete
Mm.
against Tracy. Both of y'all was lying and messing up the news. And you was drinking coffee, so-called coffee, but it was alcohol in the morning.
And she was drinking alcohol in the mornings.
Yeah.
In the morning. Mute your phone. Hey y'all. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. This whole exposure thing. First of all, the girl been exposed months ago, and secondly, the fact that the girl herself isn't coming out, but here come her sister. I don't understand all that.
I'm just speaking facts. Bye,
Hmm.
You was not a OG. Okay.
They go highly favored savage. What's
You got
up?
an OG right here. Okay. You not an OG. Oh. No. Hey,
Yeah, because
I.
I didn't even know about her till she was something with her and VS happened. Was behind Larry.
That's how she became known because she started sticking her nose somewhere where it didn't belong.
Oh yeah. And attacking VS behind Larry. That
Right.
Larry man.
And then Larry had lied to you. That's just you was
So
taking
let
it.
me tell you what Pizarro said. Pizarro said that she said, well, you out here trying to expose somebody. Why don't you tell them about your brother?
See, that's the thing. She want people to know that her brother got shot in the butt by a woman that he was sleeping with.
No, she said he got some charges on him for the for R women or actually appointing them or
But
something.
let me tell y'all this though. It
Hmm.
ain't just women. It's kids too. That's
Kids
a little
too.
T. That's a little T. I'ma just drop.
Oh, wow. So is this why he left Chicago?
He didn't go that far.
Right, Milwaukee, right?
That's down the street.
Right, but I'm saying, but that's probably why he left. A
According
pastor's wife, honey
according
favorite said, huh?
according to what we read, me and my source,
Uh-huh.
to what we read or what I found, um,
What?
this happened in like 2019. That ish that she was trying to bring out,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, I'm not putting anything on him, and I'm not gonna say allegedly because I
Mm.
found this. I found articles, several articles, and actual criminal court records that
Oh
says
wow.
this ish.
Mm.
Yep, and he was in the ATL.
So she asked highly favored, asking how you feeling.
I'm still hurt.
So okay, so does he have are these charges in Chicago or are
No,
they in Atlanta as well?
the most that I saw was in Milwaukee.
Wait a minute. So this is recent?
No, it said 2019.
Okay, so did he go back to what? Is he back in Milwaukee for um
I don't know where he
a
is, but
trial or something?
from what I
Mm,
heard, from look, I'm gonna say it like this. From what I heard,
mm.
the lady he was sleeping with, she shot him, but I don't understand why she shot him. I guess he must have been
The
trying to be
pastor's wife.
abusive to her. Yeah, he
Uh-huh.
must have been calling himself being abusive, and she pulled out a gun and shot his ass in the butt. And
Mm.
look, I don't know where she really shot him at
But
though.
this the same brother that was married with that just had a baby?
But
Butter, right?
yes, but
That they say he think he be wanting to mess with his sister.
but
Baby. It's
or
some
should I
it,
or should I call his name Daryl?
and she had the nerve to put the R word on her friend, but it sounds like her brother is the aura.
Hey, and the papers don't lie. I'm not making this up.
Right, because you said
You have
it's on record, right?
did
Butter got
not
shot in the butt, baby.
my eyes did not only see this. It was other people that
Mm.
had seen this when I was reading
Oh.
it. This.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying. You so busy over here trying to expose this girl, but you got a whole brother over there R people and women and children and getting shot in the butt. You need to worry about what's going on in your around your in your family before you be trying to worry about somebody else's family and somebody else shit they got going on. See, that's your problem, Chicago girl. You focusing too much on other people and you ain't even focusing shit falling apart around your in your family and around your area. That's the problem.
well, I remember she said out of her own mouth that one of her brothers touched her daughter. So that's what y'all need to
Was it
be
her
thinking.
brother or was it her nephew?
Brother,
And
butter.
so brother was the brother. That's what I'm thinking. If he doing stuff to kids, then his butter was the brother. Now the brother in jail with a life sentence,
Allegedly, I
you
don't
know.
know.
Well, I'm just saying, if she said it was a brother, right? Michael, I believe that brother name that's locked up for life. That's Michael. And then Butter is the other brother. So Butter is the brother
My thing
touching the
is,
other.
my thing is,
Just saying.
I can't talk so loud. I'm at work.
Okay.
But my thing is, um, why are you so concerned if Kevia has kids or not? We don't give a damn.
But
What you
let me tell
doing
you
to your
something. Right.
kids? What you doing
Right.
with your child?
Because here's the thing. If that girl got kids, she paused her show for her children. I'll say that. She'd be like my soundbite. She go take care of her. She can do what she got to do.
And then you trying to call her on some, okay, so what? Kevia collected some money. Kevia,
Hmm.
aka Pizarro, collected some money.
Hmm.
Bitch, you collected money before in the past and it was false. What you said you needed the money for. So so
Right.
how you gonna try to call somebody on something when you do the same thing? You have done the same thing in the past. Even with that Babe Nation vacation that you was gonna do.
All
That was
right. That you stolen
fraud.
people money. Right. Because she's the problem with her is that she is so jealous of that girl. That she is so jealous of that girl that it's just she can't breathe. Like she can't stand that people like her.
Maybe the brother, maybe Butter is the nephew.
Somebody, I thought that's what I said. I thought it was a nephew. I didn't know it was the brother. I don't know why people care so much about people they don't like. Right. But it's envy. It's that envy and that jealousy. And it's that, you know what I mean? That's what it is. Because she wants to be the one that's everybody be over there. But the thing about it, the difference between them is she likes to make it all about her over there.
This is
So
what this is.
whereas on Pizarro's channel, hold on Pizarro's channel, it's open. She opened her panel. People go over there, either laugh, talk shit, whatever it is. It's not always just about Pizarro. Pizarro allows other people to come up there and just do shit. And Pizarro will sit late. And this is what I will say I've seen her do. She'll sit back and just listen, let people go at it. She don't make it about her all the time. Right. And that's one thing I'll say she don't do. She don't sit up there and be me, talk about me. Um, it's all about
Hey,
me. Tell me
Shark.
how great I am.
Now,
She don't
y'all
do that.
cash at
So
me. This news is not free. Okay, I do feel real tea.
right. And I think it's the fact that I think it's the fact that she's not likable. Like I'm gonna be very honest with you, she's not likable. She really isn't likable.
No,
And don't nobody want to sit up there. And that's the thing too.
but let me say
You
this
mad
though.
because go ahead.
Let me say this. This the reason really why Babe was doing them lives, them zooms and stuff behind the scenes because
Hmm.
she was trying to drop little snippets and bits and whatever and trinkets and whatever she was trying to drop. But it was all about your brother. But the thing is, see, now she's attacking. She on attack mode again because that's how she built her channel in the first place.
Hmm.
So she attacking somebody that we don't even give a damn about who if we could see her or not.
Hmm.
We over that. We over the damn Sir King thing. We over her. We don't care.
Hmm.
People go over there because they like being over there. You don't like that she the queen of the 1,000 and you not. That's what you don't like.
Right.
You don't
But
like
her
she can move
1,000,
mountains when you
right.
used to be able to move mountains. You can't move mountains now. You can only move valleys.
Baby, she barely can move her thighs, okay? Let me tell you. It's two different environments. Like for real, like Pizarro has a very open environment. I'll say that. Now I don't want to hear all that cussing shit all the time, but she does have a very open environment. And the thing about it is, she's not about her because she don't like. Fibe be on camera rubbing herself and have to come looking a certain way. Well, Pizarro just click on the mic and get to talking and talking shit and stuff. So that's how you know Five. That's why I said her over there. She want to be feeling on herself and
I
trying to
need you.
entice people and do that shit. Well,
I need you before you check and try to wreck somebody else's life. I need you to check and wreck QB's reading skills. Okay, I need you to do that for me. Y'all bring that mess back that y'all been doing, that tracker mess, and
mhm.
teach them how to read. That's what you need to be
he needs to
concerned
go to
about.
he needs to go to school with her daughter. Maybe they both can learn to read together. Her daughter read and he read on the same level as her daughter. So maybe she could teach him. She could be his tutor.
Teach him how to read. Worry about your friend over there and teach him.
Right. I heard he's selling ass for some money for to get his $1,000.
Right, and then he gonna. That's what I wanted to talk about last time. How you gonna come on here and talking about he wanted to pay me 350? He wanted to pay me
Mm.
1,000. What
Oh
about that?
wow. Mm-mm. I'm telling you.
He
And
wanted to
then
try something new.
who did and shut up, he's so what?
He did say that. I heard him say that.
He wanted to try something new. Try reading. That seems to be new for you, sir. How about a new cap? Okay, because that cap you be wearing look old and tired. Get you some new dress. Get something else.
Hey Jan. No, but seriously though, Five Bum, whatever you want to call yourself over there. How you? It's everything you calling her on is stuff you did in the past on your own channel.
Mhm.
And spill your own tea, spill your own beans, boo boo.
What is she calling her on? Just who she is?
I mean, she still ain't spilled nothing. She's spilling exactly what we have always called her, stale babe.
Hmm.
She's always putting out stale information. All of that information has been out. Jason put that shit
Right.
out.
Well, you know he had that girl on his channel. He had the sister on his channel today.
She think when she put stuff out, it's supposed to be like brand new, like she did it first. Bitch, you didn't do it first. Go back to wherever you was at, cause we don't care.
Well, I don't know. Okay, so they said that Jason and her was working together. Well, I don't know what she did, but Jason got mad and started exposing her record on his live today, her criminal record, and put out her social security number.
Who's criminal
He's like,
record?
basically, you want to fuck with me, this is how it's gonna be.
Who's criminal record?
Five babes.
You got a criminal record? I thought you was in the damn military. No, you was in
No,
ROTC.
he got right. That's ROTC. Yeah, she got a record
Doing what? What did she do?
stealing.
Still on what?
I don't know for sure. Theft.
I didn't see them records, Jason. Where did you find them at?
And the
I didn't
video
look.
gone because he said that she gonna probably flag him and it's gonna be gone. But yeah. Hmm.
But I mean, like seriously, is Pizarro gonna show her face? If she ain't gonna show her face, what does it matter? And Ken, why you over there? I mean, wasn't she just coming
Let's
after
not
your
look.
girl?
Wait a minute. Let's talk about that little midget motherfucker. He has the nerve to talk about fuck the beef sector, fuck all y'all fake. But yeah, and that's why he be over there in the other sectors. But wasn't you just over here talking about telling people that you can't come over here and infiltrate us over here? We strong, like you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like float off into the middle of the ocean or something, because you are such a joke. You are a joke. See, he mad. He over there. He mad because when he was putting out shit on Pizarro, people was paying attention, but they wasn't really biting. Now he over there hyping this heifer up with old shit that's been out there over a year. Hello.
I'm here. I'm here. You know I got a loud background. I'm talking
You
with my
bringing
head.
somebody up?
Yeah, come up. Be free. Be all be free. Hey Juanita. Be all be free. No, but what I was saying is though, that's just a tactic for her to get back in good with the beef sector. So she attacked the person that's got the biggest views or one of the people that gets the biggest views.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that she don't like Pizarro. She's always hated Pizarro for some strange reason. And we don't really understand why because Pizarro don't talk about her, do she?
When she need to, when
But
something come out or it's like that, but is it an everyday thing? No, but Pizarro be watching her.
see the
Pizarro
thing
watch her
is
as much. Pizarro watches her just like she watches Pizarro. But the thing
this,
about it is Pizarro don't always come out and do these so-called exclusive behind the scenes, any of that
but see
shit.
the thing is what you all don't
Hmm.
know is from what I heard, my little birdie told me, Fi Babe talk about Pizarro more than anything for real. All her
I
Zoomers.
believe it. I believe it.
Like you have an obsession with this girl. You say she
Hmm.
dumb. You say all of that. Why you watching her then? Why you dropping in her chat and
Hmm.
stuff? And then you
Now,
selling these
go
matted
ahead.
wigs to your own
Right.
people.
Right. See, the thing
Fiance.
about it is that the thing about it is that Pizarro, she could work a nerve, but that shit that you doing, I mean, her followers are her her subbies, the people that go to her chat, they like her. They like it over there. So you could do all this exposing is not gonna change the fact that them people gonna stay over there. It's not gonna bring them back to you. It's not all you're gonna do is make them not want to fuck with you, period, and they just gonna stay with her.
And then think about this. What if she do show her
Not a
face?
tumbleweave. What you say?
What if she does show her face? And what if that makes her more popular? Then you gonna be looking stupid because you the one made a big deal about her life behind the
Right.
scenes, and you lied about a lot of the stuff. You said that she ain't had no kids. She do have kids.
Right.
Ken knows
And
she got
then, like I
kids.
said, right. She attentive to her children. She's very attentive from what I see, what I hear on the videos and stuff. Like I said, but
And the
you
people
know,
that's following that ought to be ashamed. Like she always talk about people attacking her and her daughter. But who is she attacking now? Attacking another mother,
two mothers,
two
they
mothers,
kids.
and they
Mhm.
kids.
Mhm.
But you, the model parent over there,
Mhm.
and you say your business is booming, but your ass brought your ass. You rolled back over. You rolled back over in your grave to come back to the damn beef sector where it ain't nothing going on. These your words. I'm going to a new sector. I'm gonna become somebody bigger. Stay over there then. We don't care.
I think the
Oh
only way she getting bigger is in her body, they say, but other than that, I
man,
don't think she.
it's, show me your face before I add you to the stream. Show me your face. If you don't show me your face, I'm not adding you because I don't know who you are.
Right.
Angel, my sister.
Did they show their face?
Is that you?
You, you broke your foot.
Who is that?
I don't know. Who this be? Look, I'm scared.
And that is possible, Juanita, because like I said, if that was her, if the thing about it is if Kevia is the one that's getting exposed, why is Keisha the one out here asking people, jumping on panels and talking to people? Why is Kevia not doing it? Because Kevia's sister
Say
on
something.
Jason panels had a camera slip, and you could see her face.
Say something.
Chopper Whopper.
Oh, that is you. Oh, okay, because I was about to
Who the
say,
fuck you thought it was? I just put all this shit in the back chat that only you
I
know
can't
about
see
me.
you.
I'm in the
Oh, let
back
me
chat.
look in it.
Your crazy ass.
Oh, okay.
Are you convinced it's me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Are you convinced it's me?
No, I know who it is now.
Hi, Peppermint.
What's up?
Hi.
What's going on with you?
Nothing. Why y'all sound so dry? Ugh.
Oh, no, you didn't. Don't come up here talking shit now.
Oh, well, I can leave. I'm drunk.
Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it.
I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
Oh,
Anyway, so what y'all discussing? Hello?
I don't know
Hello?
why. I don't know why she fell off.
Who fell off? I fell off?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
The other person fell off.
Oh, she probably got to come back on. You already know that's her, and it's just so comical.
They both was supposed to be on Tracy's channel cursing her out.
But
Who
that's
was
the
supposed?
whole thing. Like, the so-called person voice is on different videos. So why haven't she hit the panel to clear her name? And not only that, my thing is this: if that happened to me personally, I'm cursing everyone out and I'm camming up. You feel me?
Yeah.
If I was
So
wrongly
what if
accused.
what if she's Keisha? What if she's playing her?
No,
Is that what you're trying to
Pizarro
say?
is
Why need?
Kevia. Pizarro is Kevia.
No,
I'm
but
not going to bat for my sister. Period.
what if Keisha is Pizarro? That's what you
She's
said.
not. No. Kevia has videos and TikToks and all that stuff where she is talking on them.
She don't know how to talk like her twin sister. This is her twin, right? Her paternal
Listen,
twin.
I'm not playing those. Look, if the masses want to believe that dumb shit, they can. That's on them. But people that have seen those, and it's all been out like what, a year ago, 2 years ago. Anyone that heard her voice,
Mm.
why isn't Kevia hitting the links? Like, yo,
that's what I said.
that's
That's
not
what I
me.
said.
She
I
not
said,
hitting the links because people
right,
heard her voices on videos before.
right. That's what I'm
Period.
saying. She don't want to. Why is it that the sisters coming out here talking to everybody, jumping on panels? If she's the sister's not the one that's really getting doxxed, is Kevia.
It
Right.
sounds
That's
like
the
it's
only one that's getting doxxed is Kevia.
Right. So why ain't Kevia defending her own self?
Because that's Pizarro.
But the
Right.
thing is, this is what I want
Her
to say.
voice is
Okay,
out there. Her voice is
so
out there.
I
Her
got a
voice out there.
question. I got a question.
Mm.
Why did Brianna say in her live yesterday
Wait a
that
minute. Juanita, hold on. Juanita, who is both? Kevia and Keisha was on Tracy's channel. Is that what you're saying,
No,
Juanita?
Keisha jumped on. Keisha jumped on the panel. Pizarro had made a revelation that her sister had just had a baby. While Keisha was talking, the little baby was crying like sound like she needed a bottle.
All right.
I think somebody tried to get on there. She kind of sounded like Pizarro because Pizarro can change her voice up. Okay, all they have to do is go to Lipstick Alley. They'll find everything they need. That shit been roaming around for almost 2 years. Stop
Right.
it.
That's the
Mm.
reason why.
Period.
That's the reason why I said, "Bye, babe. You didn't crack nothing. All of that
She
stuff has
didn't.
already
Even that
been
even
out
that
there."
driver's record. Jason put
And
that
you
shit on his
all,
page.
this is the thing that I don't like about the people that support her, or just support people that when they. This is in general. It ain't just her. Why in this sector, when somebody is telling y'all something, y'all don't believe them, but then months later or years later, somebody else come and tell y'all, then y'all think it's tea. It's not tea. It's old. It's stale.
It's stale. And people still gonna watch her anyway.
Right.
So that's just that. But when it's all said and done, like going on the tour, and I don't even know why they even jumped in Jason's comments talking about that's not them because he will get down to the bottom of it.
Well, she was up there. Keisha was up there. She had a camera slip. You could see her face. And then she was talking with him, and they was going to do something to prove. She was trying to prove that it wasn't her.
Oh, she went on his panel.
And then somebody in the chat was like, he erased his get off. And she's like, okay. And she just ended her part of the lie.
She did that trying to save face, but they really fucked up right there. And then on top of that, she has so many enemies. Grown folks TV, all of them, they're gonna start digging into that shit. The end. She should have just
Again,
left it alone.
again, it's still. I mean, who got so many enemies? You talking about Five Babe?
Pizarro.
Okay, so again, it's still stale because we all know all that information already. You get
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
get that, but they are the type of folks that will be sitting outside her house trying to get a picture of her ass coming out. That's what I'm saying. The black sector, they're a different type of sector.
Well, I'm gonna put this out.
Well,
Let me put this out.
exposed to. Okay, go
Let me
ahead.
put this out before you read Exposed TV. I know
Mhm.
somebody that know that hoe. Okay, and they live there where she live, and she could expose you. She know your family too. So don't
Mm.
think don't nobody know you. I know somebody that know you.
Well, see, they said while the sisters were on Tracy's, Pisa was live, but she went mute for a long time.
She
That's
did.
interesting.
She did. She did. She did. And that baby started crying. And Tracy was like, "Oh, you have a baby?" And she's like, "Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stay alive. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my sister." She never came back. She never came back. So maybe they see that like when they be giving her cash apps is lucrative for her, and maybe they was trying to help her save face. I don't know, but it's just stupid all the way around. Like she will probably garner more people, more support if she just cam up, show herself like this. Me, so what? Oh well.
But you made a statement that she um got a lot of enemies. What she got a lot of enemies from what? From different
Uh,
sectors?
she's a busybody.
Mm.
And it's not just the black sector. She been in other sectors. People
She's
that
all
remember that
over the
lady
place,
attacked her.
right?
Remember?
Cursing people out.
Right. She be in other
Mm.
sectors. So the thing
Oh, I didn't
is,
know that.
people know you. And another thing. Okay, let me put something out there. So last night I was in the car with my grandmother, and Key Sweat. He got a radio show. So some lady gonna
Mm.
call in talking about I'm on my way to go cheat, bitch. People know your voice, ho. They know your voice. Your man know your voice. He could have been listening.
And you want to know what's
Mm.
so crazy? Every time she get exposed, she just go nuts. Like she be cursing, going wild, going crazy. Like if that's not you, why put that much energy
and
into
and I'm
that shit?
and I'm talking about this, but at the same time, I'm not trying to attack pizza, but I'm just trying to give
You doing
five.
commentary.
I'm giving Five A some real tea. Nobody gives a fuck about who she is. They still gonna watch her.
They still gonna watch her.
Right. Because
And
like
then
I
this
said,
shit,
it's the environment that she has over there that they like.
she run a panel. She let anybody hop on
Right.
her panel. They go at it. People
Hmm.
like that ruckus. They like that.
Right.
It's
And
not
that's
like
what
she
she. But
pull 1,000 on her own because
And let
she
me say
don't.
this. And let me say
right.
this. This is to go backwards. This is somebody dropped in my comment section a few weeks ago to say, why don't you start you a tracker? First of all, the tracker was a copy of the damn list. That wasn't original. So the thing is, and on top of that, she was doing something else. It wasn't just the track. Oh, it's what's that other show that they used to have with Lady P? What was that called?
Oh,
Beef
state of the
sector
B
something.
sector. State of the B
Yeah,
sector.
stayed up to beef
That was a
sector.
That from
copy.
Billie
That was
Jean.
a
Yeah.
copy of Billie Jean, and it was a replica of the Mess
I mean,
Express.
her personality is copied. Everything about her is just copied from somebody else. She's not original.
But you know what? To be honest, I hate to say this. In a way, I'm glad she's back. I'm glad she's back.
Can you drop questions off, please?
What? Now I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I'm glad she's back. Because they need a thorn in their ass. They do.
To keep them on their toes.
No, just to aggravate them because they play in people's face. The problem is they
They
think
don't know how.
people
I know where
are,
you're going with this.
yeah,
They
they think
don't know
people,
how to play well with new people. You see how the black sector came through and basically took over. Y'all don't know how to play well. All y'all did was flock to the black sector. When
And now
you
they
all
want them to leave.
and
And now
tell
they
all the
want to be.
secrets. Yeah,
This is beef sector. Y'all but y'all welcome me in.
but it's
all
not so much of that. She helped introduce them over.
She
It's
did.
like that Mo 3 sector. Like, don't nobody want to deal with a bunch of chicks fighting for some man attention.
Hmm.
Like, no, no one wants to deal with that.
But why is she over there in them sectors getting on panels when she says she don't even get on panels with straight men anyway? That's the
Mainly, she was
question.
going. Well, she was. I never seen her on a straight man. To me, that's a stupid ass logic right there because a man is a man, and if I was a gay man, I would feel offended because what you mean by you only do interviews with gays? You know, like they,
Hmm.
gays can only hit my panel. Like, what are you trying
you
to
don't let
say?
me hit your panel, hoe.
You
Well,
know, my thing is, what you trying to say? A gay man is less than a
well,
straight man?
Ken tried to say that they used to call each other a YouTube husband and wife, and
He did
her
that
man
with
found
Triple
out.
Red X, and he had to clear that up. Like, stop calling me yo
Well,
man.
Triple Red X is gay.
But before he even came out,
Oh.
she used to always claim him as her husband or her
Mm.
YouTube man.
Hmm.
So then all of a sudden, but I think the reason why she don't like straight men on her panel is because they will call her out on her shit and
Mm.
correct her. You know, and I'm not saying a gay man wouldn't, but
Yeah, but
I,
she's not. That's what y'all gotta stop saying. This hoe ain't married. Now that is one thing Five A
she's
did
not
say.
married.
She not
She's
married.
not married. She's not
She
married
is.
at
She has
all.
a boyfriend. That's her boyfriend, and
She's not married.
he has many baby mamas, and she was one. She is one of them.
She's
But the
her.
thing,
That's what I believe, that he's her youngest child's baby daddy.
Yeah, because she
And she
got.
got such a heart. She be saying some crazy shit about light skinned people. And I'd be like, is your baby daddy attracted to light skinned women? I mean, since the light skinned girl have a baby by your man,
This is what I want to
one of
know.
his baby mamas. I
But
mean,
that,
what?
but that
This
Kevia person has TikToks where she talking about she looking for a man. So how is that person married if
but
that's her?
this is what I want to know. Ken, you exposed all this information a few months ago or a month ago, some weeks ago. But Ken, you didn't never had these interviews, these so-called interviews. See, if
Hmm.
it was BS, she would have had some interviews trickulating or whatever. Even Brianna has done interviews with people. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
To make the
Hmm.
story even juicier. Why you ain't doing no
Hmm.
interviews with some of the baby mamas?
Because they don't do receipts anymore. But I believe that he probably, I don't know whether or not if he did get in touch with one of the baby mothers, but
Hmm.
what made me really think that he did was that all of a sudden, that guy that she kick it with, he was all like really talking on her panel all of a
He was
sudden.
on there today. Hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I mean, I think when it come down to it, she just doing too much, going having these people like her family members speak for her,
Hmm.
and if she trying to connect her peoples with Jason, he's going to be the one like he don't have nothing but time and opportunity.
Again,
He's
Hmm.
gonna
again,
blow that shit wide open
Kevia,
like he did the first time.
Kevia, I'm not gonna call you pizza. Kevia, I know somebody that know you. They could knock on your door right now. That's how much they know you. They can knock on your man's mama's door right now. That's how much they know you.
Well,
And Chopper would have sentenced them.
that's another thing. It's a small world, so it is what it is. But I mean, like, all that shit is stale. It's stale.
But my
Jason
thing is,
brought
if
out her drivers
this
and shit,
is
all that is stale.
right, but here's what I'm gonna say. What makes her seem guilty is the actions. Like you getting upset. This ain't you. So
Yeah,
why are you so upset? Like why are you
yeah,
cussing? Why are you? You know what I mean? Like if it's not you, it's not you. Why would
right,
you be upset if it's somebody else and it's not you? I
right.
think because it is, and she knows that it's getting closer and closer to somebody recording her walking out her house or record her driving down the street or something.
It's
To
people in
where,
the black sector that's in Miami. It's one
right.
person in particular that don't like her that's in Miami from the black sector, and the black sector will do that shit. They will do that shit. And then she cursing people out in the Mo 3 sector. Okay, it's people around her in the Mo 3 sector. It's like at some point it's like you ain't made so many enemies, and then on top of that, they keep saying things that they think people don't know that's the obvious.
Hmm.
ZX is pulling a lot of strings behind the scenes. Period. He don't even like her. No one's like her.
Hmm.
They keep coming up with this. Oh, watch the play. Watch the
But what
play.
I
There
don't
is no
understand
play. It's
though,
obvious. It's
You know
obvious.
what? Juanita said that's another reason why I know she trolling because she went to Jason's channel, who she hates so much. LOL top flight trolling, in my opinion. Now, here's the thing. The person that dropped down in Jason's chat might have been Pizarro on a troll page
Guess what? They talking about
that
somebody.
told that
Not
told her to get down because he a racist.
not to cut you off. They talking
Hmm.
about something that's top flight trolling. They don't know what they dealing with when they deal with Jason. People be trying to say, "Oh, he's white, he's this." That's why people get no. Jason will pop your ass. They don't need to be playing around with him.
he already popped her. First of
He
all,
popped her ass
he
two
was the
years
one that
ago.
popped her. He popped
He
her, and
has
you
her
all never
voice
gave
and
him
all
the
of that.
recognition,
And she was crying when he popped her ass.
right? And you all never
Was
gave him the
she?
Yes,
yes,
she was.
and you all never gave him the recognition. And guess what? Jason is
And
gonna
that's
do it
really
again.
gonna fuel his fire
He gonna do it
because he
again.
didn't get the recognition.
He gonna do it again. So, if I babe, all that stuff that you call yourself revealing, you didn't reveal nothing. It was stale. It was a stale
She
piece.
knows that you right. She knows that you're talking about the trolling, but she's saying, Juanita, that that might be top flight trolling, but Jason is a different. He's a whole different
Different
kind of
He's
breed.
a
person.
different
You do
type of
not want to
beast.
troll, is what she's
He's
saying.
a different type of beast. She cannot fuck with him on no type of trolling. That's what I'm saying.
And well,
Look,
he was.
I don't want to say nothing bad because
And I'm
I
not,
kind
it's
of
not like I'm trying to praise him,
no. Let me
but
say this.
yeah,
I don't want to say nothing bad, but just look how he did I babe. I babe showed up
thank
to his
you.
house.
Thank you. Thank you. You just said it right there. Look how he did her.
He showed up to the house. I mean, she showed up to the house, and he showed out on in court on Zoom.
She's trying to make people think it's not her. Okay, so you're saying she's trying to make people think, it's possible. George, she's trying to make it. They know it's her. They know it's her, but they're gonna feed her ego to say we know it's not you. That's why her and Dovey got into it because Dovey knew it was her, was talking shit. Then went on Lady Nika's channel and was called out, and they got into it because then Dovey Neck. I knew it wasn't you, but I was just talking shit about the person who it was, but you knew it was her and you thought it was her. That's why you talk shit about her.
But the
but
thing is,
but Blue
but the thing,
Wolf Phoenix took a screenshot of what Dovey said. That was so funny.
but the thing is, what I'm trying to get the point across.
Hmm.
Still, okay, fine, babe. Okay, you exposed what? What did you
Uh,
expose? Nothing, because all of that has been out on Lipstick Alley.
you
Jason put
only
it out.
exposed Ricky. Ricky. That was it.
She exposed who?
Ricky. That's it.
Rick Reed.
No,
No, the
Ricky.
girl, the Keisha, the twin sister's baby daddy.
No, yeah, the twin sister baby father, and he said I put it on my son. And if you listen to him, he sound more believable than anyone. Period.
Mm.
That's all she
Yeah,
exposed.
but
That
Fabe was
driver's
trying to
record.
make it seem like that man was um something he didn't sleep with. The way she was trying to make it seem like is that she
Because
was trying to turn the story around.
the
Like,
story that Pizarro was telling people, remember, was that her sister slept with her man.
right.
Well, see, if
So
Phi Babe was
so
smart,
Phi
that's
Babe
what she should have
asked
came
him.
with.
Phi Babe asked him, "Did you ever sleep with Kevia?" And he was like, "No,
He was
I
like,
wouldn't do that
hell
to my
no.
girl."
He said, hell no.
Hmm.
He said, hell no.
But Kevia was saying it was her man that slept with her sister, right?
That was Pizarro that said that bullshit. This before we even knew what her government name was. That's my thing is until Kevia come live,
I'm a little confused. Are y'all trying to say Kevia is Keisha?
I'm not going. They need to do better. She should have just left it alone. I want to went on a tour with a bunch of people, hitting links. I want to did that.
And then
Made it.
this the other thing I was trying to say earlier. Brianna, you don't have to get permission from her to talk about that situation because this the beef sector. That's what y'all do. Y'all do commentary on each other, just like any other sector will do commentary on each other. And if she don't like it, oh well, she'll do commentary on you when you in the middle of some mess. She gonna do commentary on you and build up her channel. So the thing is that makes her look guilty too, right there, saying I don't know if my bestie want me to do talk about this situation. That's how y'all build up y'all channels.
That's why I'm glad Five back. Period.
And we knew y'all was gonna talk about it anyway.
They talking about it. They talking about it behind the scenes. They're talking about it. They
Because
are.
it's about a coin at the end of the day.
Y'all hold on.
It's about a great coin at the end of the day. It ain't about besties. It's about a coin. It's about who gonna come to your channel, how many people you gonna get on that damn subscriber count, whatever. It's about a coin. It ain't about besties at the end of the day.
Well, they all share the same subscribers, but like you said, they try to keep people out. Like if new upcoming people want to come to the beef sector, they don't support them like that. You know, they try to monopolize it. They do. And I'm not even talking about people from the black sector or that Mo 3 sector because those people need to stay where they at. They are just a different caliber. But she should have never had her sister going to Jason Chet, and that's all I'm gonna say, or on the panel because he will make the time to prove his point.
Fabe, where your man at? What happened to that man? Am I late?
He up in the club doing the step in the name of love dance.
Where your man at? He behind bars. Remember
Like,
you
keep
said you
on
slept. Look,
stepping.
remember she said she slept with R. Kelly.
Oh yeah, lying. She probably was up in there like pumps and the bumps.
Yeah,
Pumps and
yeah,
the
we
bumps.
still do have those receipts too.
Right. It's like pumps and the bumps. Pumps and the bumps. We like the girls with the pumps and the bumps. Wow, I did not go. You a damn lie. You was up in there flashing that ass all around that pool. You were like, this is the key to the ignition. I first up the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got everybody in there wishing.
All right, I'm bad.
Just be lying. Just be lying. She stole all Jason shit. Even that time out. Look at this. And you see that driving record. I ain't never seen some shit so long in my life. I'm like, bitch, you would take some shit on that motherfucker.
She said, wait a minute, she said Kevia had owed 2,500 because she was about to be put in jail.
She did. Now I believe that because that morning she was going crazy. Because she hit that.
What about that 30,000 that you owe?
Look,
did you pay it back?
And look, she rear-ended the shit out that car. I heard that shit.
Oh wow!
Smacked. She did.
What about that 30,000 and you beating at that old lady? What happened to
that? That's why she's still stuck in that apartment. But look, I look. But did you see how long that that driver's record was? I said, now that's some bullshit. She added 2 more pages on it. Now I know that bitch can't fast. But look,
that's just like, look, listen to this. That's just like long ago. She was like, I got Tracy's mugshot. That wasn't even no mugshot. She made that up.
It just tripped me out when she showed that driver's record though. It was like 4 pages long. Child, honey, they would never let that woman drive again.
But here's the thing: that driving record ended in 2019. Where's the rest?
Jason already showed it, but that's what I'm saying. It's like she tacked on 2 other pages that could have been fake. It had to be fake. Ain't no coulda. No one has no 50 driving citations and still out here
Out here in
driving.
the streets, right?
I have to check it. I have to check my email. I haven't been in my email. Y'all know I broke my leg. I need a cash app.
She was like, look at all these driving restrictions she got. And she just kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I said, no, that's bullshit. She had added some shit on it.
No, she did.
She added some shit on to that baby.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Well, they said she makes fake calls like that popcorn thing, and she known for like pulling stunts like that. So
That driver record was mocked up. Now I believe that Jason, and that's another thing. He already showed her driver's record with the Exodus, but it was like maybe a page and a half. Five Bay had 5 pages. They would not let no one drive with that many offenses. Okay,
right,
at
still be
all.
out on the street.
Mm-mm.
Well,
I knew that. Like some of that stuff was mocked up. Okay, some of it was mocked up. She had like 50 driver's violation. That was so fake. Fake, fake,
because
fake.
I was like, she was just in 2 accidents not even a month ago.
No, I know. I heard that one accident. She hit that car. She smashed. I know. I know when a person calls it. Anyone that's a driver,
Okay,
they
still,
can
but
hear it.
y'all missing the whole point. Y'all still missing the whole point.
What's the point?
Bum. I'm not even gonna call you five. Bum. What did you do? When did you when did you collect on money from people and lied to them? When you lied to them about doing that damn record on um federal, and you took the money and took your daughter to damn Disney World.
We already know she a scam artist, honey.
Right.
Stop.
So how you popping somebody else and you them scammed so many times on here?
No,
Federal,
I'm
federal,
trying to
federal.
figure out why she think people are so stupid to think this woman got over 50 driving citations and she's still driving. No, that's not happening. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now I see maybe 10,
Yeah, I
if
saw your
that,
email. I saw
but
your
not
email. I had to
but
listen
not
to it
50.
later.
But
You
not
said
50.
I'm gonna be gagged. She could gag on my dang dime.
Not 50 driving citations.
Y'all
No.
heard what I said.
What?
She could gag on my dang dime.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Nah, but
No.
seriously though, I don't. We don't care though. Okay, so she Kiva. If she Kiva or not, we don't care.
That's Kevia. End of
So
story.
what? We don't care.
We moving on.
We moving on. Bring something else to
Um
the table because you don't never have the juice. Bring something else to the table. Something juicy to the table. And stop telling us about butter. We don't care. Butter didn't been passed on.
Not passed on.
don't say
Passed on
pass
in this
on, honey.
sector. I
I never watched Butter when
never
he was
watched
here.
them. First of all, that's the
Right,
thing.
like who
What's
was
a
he?
butter? A butter. Butter.
I
Butter
can't
is her
believe this butter.
butter.
I
Butter,
can't
my
believe it's butter.
brother.
He should come back with a channel. I can't believe it's butter.
You are ridiculous.
Right.
I can't stand you. I can't stand
Mm-mm.
you.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
seriously though, um, pick some. You're supposed to be the queen of the sector. Like, is that all you could give? Some old stale tea for real? Because that's
there is
stale.
no queen of this sector. Okay.
She says she is.
Who?
Bring the smoke and
She say
bring
she
something else. Huh?
she say she got degrees too. That don't mean it's true. She say she was in the military, but that don't mean it's true.
I'm just saying. She say that she's skinny, but she's really fat. No, I'm playing.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
But anyway, anyway,
Right.
So
You,
what y'all think about this colorism talk?
We
girl,
ain't gonna talk about that bullshit. It's bullshit.
it ain't a color. It ain't about no colorism. It's
It's
about
it's an insecurity. That's what it is.
All
She
right.
mad because people say she ugly and she hiding, masking it under colorism.
Ooh.
and you do know what you do know. Colorism got something to do with light skin. So I mean, the thing is, you dark, and there's a lot of dark people in this.
Highly favored said no, not. I'm telling you, girl, everywhere you go, it's this shit. And this is the thing. She planted a seed, and now everybody just keep talking about the shit. And I'm tired of hearing about it. Like
I
I
won't.
said, you are ugly, bitch. You got an ugly demeanor. You got an ugly attitude. You say some ugly shit. You
I
ugly. It
don't.
has nothing to do with your skin tone.
But let me ask you this.
What?
Now, the person that she had on her panel talking about colorism was Miss Nina.
Nina is white
Hmm.
How the fuck did she go from not knowing about the civil rights movement
because Nina is white. That's why.
to all of a sudden being this advocate
Because
of a black
Nina knew,
woman?
because Nina knew she couldn't come over here not knowing her shit. So then she started reading her books and doing her research. But
And
see,
and through that cliche avatar of the continent of Africa as her avatar pick with an N in the middle of it.
baby, she Rachel Dolezal and y'all fools.
And is that
Ugh,
bumpkin? Is that bumpkin still friends with her? That bumpkin in New York still friends with her?
which
Um,
bumpkin?
Yeah,
the
she
one she
is.
used to mod for. But
Who?
the thing is, you don't like white people, but you
The
got a white woman.
loudmouth, right? The loudmouth one.
You got a white woman as your moderator. What kind of ish is that? You don't even like white people. I heard you curse a white man.
She,
Hey Kimmy,
uh,
I got a a recording of you going back and forth with a white man. You clearly don't like white people. So why are you besties with Nina? Because Nina is
Who are
white.
you talking about?
smash it.
Shit, Trish.
She is so fucking annoying.
She is. To be 50 something years old,
Like annoying as
screaming on
fuck.
people's panels, just over talking people. She's such an attention bitch. Like I don't think she gets attention in her real life.
I was glad when James cursed her out. I
Now,
was.
here's the thing, Juanita. I don't think that that lady gonna go is gonna respond to James. She's not going
Oh,
to.
she's not gonna respond to
She's
James.
not. She's not gonna respond to him because
And
she
she said,
already got it.
did you see
All
what she
she
said about Sean Bradley?
what?
She put it on her community
Oh
wall, then
yeah,
she
that
took it
shit.
off.
Yeah, I mean,
What
she
she
don't.
say
She
about
doesn't.
him?
She was like, Sean Bradley, you are not my daddy. You can't tell me what to say or what to. She act like she having a nervous breakdown. I wonder is her husband fucking a light skinned woman? Cause
Baby, her husband is a truck driver,
oh,
and
and
he
they fuck
fucking
women.
everybody.
Yes, they
Her husband is a truck driver.
yes.
He fucking everybody.
They
And
have
here's my
families
thing.
in different states. They
Here's my
have
thing
families in
for.
different states.
Here's my thing for her. You say you got a. She talking about she got a bullet for people's heads. She talk big shit, bitch. Didn't you just have spinal surgery? All like a bitch got to do is kick you in your back and
She
you
threatened Jay
down.
Wilson.
What you say?
She threatened Jay Wilson.
Oh.
No, the way she did it was just so unprovoked.
She not gonna go after James. Here's the thing. If you don't agree with what she got to say or you side with her, you a colorist and this, but she not gonna go after James. She's not.
James got her ass together.
James
I don't
said she was
even.
okay. Did James not say she was ugly?
James said you just a ugly bitch, but she just
So why did
Told you.
she.
Brianna? So why did Brianna say that he didn't say that?
Because
Because I
Brianna
listened to
gonna
Brianna.
stick up for James, and
Hold on,
let me
what
go.
did Brianna say?
Brianna said in her live last night. I was watching it. Don't say I heard wrong because I was listening.
No, I
Um,
believe.
Brianna was saying that he never had called her out, and he really had some respect for her. He didn't go there with her.
Yeah,
Yes, he
maybe she
did.
was
Yes, he
chewing.
did.
Maybe she was chewing at the time and didn't hear it. I don't know
Exactly. No, let me tell
because
you
he said
something.
it.
She has been poking, 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 and I'm gonna call it like how I see it. She had been poking at James all damn week. Well, mother won't take off
Right.
with me because it was the colorism and stuff, and mother and mother
That's what I
and
said.
mother and
Well, if
mother
you
and
was
mother
here
and mother.
earlier, you would
And
have
he,
heard me that I said that because I said she had been saying
right. And
mother does this and y'all don't say nothing when mother says this and when mother,
so let
yeah.
me tell you what made him drop down in Pizarro check because I was up in the clouds. She had threatened death on someone. And she said, well, when mother threatened death on someone, don't no one say anything.
Hmm.
Now, by this time, this probably like the 10th because she
She
had
says
been
it on everybody panel.
she had been throwing shots at him like, but she trying to
Right.
smooth it over. But
She
when
said
it,
it. She said it on everybody's panel she's been on and
but
dropped his name and said it
but
says
when
that.
she said that shit in Pizarro chat, and everyone knows mother be up in the clouds.
Quit
He
calling him
dropped
mother.
down. He dropped down. He said, "What did you say, D Miss TMO?" He asked her. So when they both hit the panel, they started talking. They let Ronnie Q and all them up there. They should have probably. She shouldn't even brought them up there. But I'm telling you, once he said something about Kim, she was about to go off on him. Somebody kind of, I think they got into it with misunderstanding, so they kind of like, he kind of like calmed down because he was about to let loose on her then, but he
Hmm.
calmed down. He did. I'm gonna give him that. He calmed down and he tried to give her some type of, criticism. Kimmy Arlen was up there by that time.
Hmm.
They had came up after that, but
He
she
tried
got
to just.
set
He basically just tried to point out to her this shit that
right.
you're
But
doing is
she
what's
was
getting
about
you.
to go off on him
It,
then. That's what I'm
he was
saying.
pointing out to her that the shit that she is doing is what's causing these people to act this way towards her.
But she
And
was
she
about to.
wasn't getting and she wasn't getting it. So
But
but he didn't attack her then,
he
but he
didn't
was
attack her. But was she had blew her top, and she was about to start attacking him. And someone got up on the panel and started arguing with somebody else, and it changed the
it was this
trajectory
heat. It was because
of the
it
conversation. That's
was
what I'm saying.
it was this new person out there called this heat.
Yeah,
That's
this
what
heat,
started the situation
right?
because this heat said that they were getting tired of just hearing the same. Like she'll do it. She'll have a pat. Like she'll have even on her channel, and she'll just talk about it for hours and have people come up there just talking about it for hours and woe is me and how this person did me. And they said they just were tired of hearing it.
Yeah, but she was about to start. But he said something, and before he could finish, she started windmilling at him. Some people got into it with each other, and it stopped them from talking, stopped her from talking, and he changed the trajectory of the conversation. He really did. He really did because she was about to come off on him then. Then once she got on her page, she started just kept going, just kept going, kept going. When he did that cleanup, I knew that shit was coming because she just would not stop.
She kept poking, poking,
She kept
poking.
poking him. She kept poking him. And he
Hmm.
got her ass together. She
Well.
not gonna respond back to him.
But see, Juanita said he said some people just think she is ugly. It has nothing to do with her skin color. Well, that means she ugly, Juanita. That's what that means. He called her ugly.
I know this much.
Hmm.
She should have just left that alone. That's why they need to look at people's videos. Because even when he did his video with Kimmy, he
Hmm.
made it very clear he don't have nothing to do with that shit, and he didn't give a
Right.
damn because people was calling him black, calling him this, calling him that. He did not care.
But
Amor.
he said in the thing, he said he don't
Let me
care.
answer
That
the
that
person.
shit is not his. Uh-huh.
Let me answer the person in the chat. Amor, whatever.
Amor.
Amor. Um, Chopper, do you think Pizarro is the reason Kevia keeps getting doxxed? She should have cammed up years ago to clear this up. She never gonna cam up, y'all. And then the thing is, it don't matter if she came up or not, because look how strong and loyal the people are to her. That's what Fi Babe don't like. She don't like all that
Right.
loyalty. See, Fi Babe don't get loyalty. She got
Mhm.
followers, she got supporters, but she don't really
Mhm.
have true loyalty.
Well, she got her
Because
fans. She got
But
her
I'm gonna tell you
base.
again,
this,
as I
this is why she
stated,
don't have loyalty. She don't have loyalty because she don't be loyal to the people that follow her. You get what I'm
For one,
saying?
but see, as I
Pizarro is
said, but
ugly.
see, the thing y'all missing is Spy Babe doesn't have an open panel. It's all about her. Where Pizarro has a panel where everybody can come up there and state their grievances basically with other people. Spy Babe don't have that. Spy Babe shit got to be all about her. All about her. Talk about how great she is. Talk about her. You know, it's always about her. Where Pizarro's is not like that. Pizarro is
But the
just
thing
come on up
is,
there.
the beef sector was started without panels. You have to remember that. Like when the beef sector was going, people individually did they commentary. They didn't have panels. Sometimes panels are good because people can get a point of view. You can do
Hmm.
an interview, this, that, and the other. She has a different type of live where everybody can go at it, do their
Hmm.
grievances. Okay, that's cool. But when it's all said and done, she don't want to camp up because she don't want nobody. When she be calling people a rat face possum, that's what the fuck she look like, a rat face possum. Okay, it's not fair game. She don't want nobody to roast her. She's sensitive. Look how she been acting over a person that's not supposed to be her. Going nuts and crazy and screaming and hollering at everyone. She need to watch her blood pressure. For real. But anywho,
Hey, outspoken.
Do I have an echo?
no, you don't.
Oh, good. I just want to say this real quick. Amor, you gonna go to everybody's channel saying it's basically Pizarro's fault that this person getting doxxed. People get doxxed in this sector every day, and they gonna keep getting doxxed. If Pizarro show herself, it won't matter. They'll start doxing, trying to find the rest of her family. They saying her mother dead, her mother alive. Like shit is dumb. It's like, why does it matter whether somebody show themselves or not? Are you there to stare at
And
them, or
listen
are you there
to
to listen
this.
to what they
Listen to
talking about?
this.
You want to know why sometimes it
Hey,
matters
listen
that
to
people
this.
show themselves? Because you got people like Q and Nine that's putting all this bullshit out on the internet, and people believe that, and they don't even know who the hell's saying it. It could be a 13-year-old doing that shit. So
But the
sometimes
people
it
that
is
show
important.
themselves are lying too. So what's the difference? I
They
came to
all they
YouTube
all lie. We're
when,
not saying that they don't lie. They all lie. They
but
all
what?
lie.
But
But
if they see her, then what? Her content ain't gonna change. To me, it's feel
it
like they trying to
she
dox her to
guess
make her
what?
leave,
She might get more supporters.
but she don't care.
It don't matter. I'm just saying she do care because if she didn't care, you won't be going around screaming and hollering that somebody that's not you is not you. Would you
Pizarro
care?
been screaming and hollering since 2017. It
But I'm
won't
just saying, would
matter.
you care? Let me ask you this: would you care?
Would I care what?
Let's just say somebody said you was a person, right? And you knew in your heart of heart, you knew it. You just know that's not you. Would you make a fuss about it?
Um, I probably would because
You would.
they doxed me before and put up a house that wasn't mine at the fuck all, and people was believing it. So yeah, I came on and I cussed Kwani motherfucking ass out. You goddamn right. But at the
I
same
wouldn't have
time,
did it.
she started showing people off my Facebook, her and Tracy, people that have nothing to do with nothing. People are getting it, they endangering people, period. It won't matter. They gonna start digging.
I don't
That's what
think they should be showing people family members. I
they
don't. I
start
don't.
they
I,
start
I don't
picking
agree
people
with
off
that.
my Facebook. I never gave my Facebook. They gave people my Facebook. People started following me. I don't even deal with Facebook. I just started seeing emails and I was like, let
That's
me
the
download
reason
this
why.
Facebook and let
Well,
me go see what the hell. And the lady was like, well, I found you from this girl named Tracy living my truth. She has
Look,
your Facebook page up.
look,
I
What?
and
don't
that's
think
the
people
very
should be right.
look,
Go
look,
ahead,
let me say
Chopper.
this. This the very reason why I don't give no two fucks about damn Kwani being doxxed. Cause Kwani, you
I don't
doxxed.
either. She started that. I'm sorry. She started that shit with him. He didn't start that shit with her. I was there. I seen it. She
I mean,
started it
she
with him.
absolutely did. She
So
did.
whatever happens to her, that's on her. But you know what? It's people who wasn't here, and she'll say, "Oh, this white man is bothering this black
Mm-mm.
woman." Girl, that's not what happened. You doxed that man. You had that man terrified. I remember, and I know who he was talking to at the time. He was crying. He was terrified. He didn't know what the hell. He didn't know that that was going to happen to him. And then to show some mother and father, like I don't know whether it was his mother or father, but I wish a nigga would.
Yeah,
Like,
But
you
you
know
know
what
what?
I'm saying?
She
but
running with this narrative that she was never over with TSCC or
Well,
over
she
there with
was in that
VS.
chat. She
she
definitely
was.
was.
Right, but
Cause
she
she the
kept
Very
telling
one.
much
people,
she
"I know
was.
I wasn't under the tutelage of CC," and I'm like, "Yeah, you was over there
Well,
with
let me
them
tell
until you
y'all
got
something.
kicked out."
Let me tell y'all
She was
something. Let me tell y'all some tea y'all don't know. When that hoe was talking to Val behind the scenes, that hoe was taking notes of everything VS was doing. She was watching every move VS made, every TSCC move that TSCC made. She was on y'all like white on rice for real. She was
She
obsessed, just
definitely
like
was
Tracy.
because she would say something to me and I would be like, what is wrong? And they doxed me. They doxed me. And I'm thinking, girl, no, they didn't because first of all that Vonnie stuff would have never happened if it wasn't for her ass like in the middle of that shit. And then that now that they over there, she feel like she comfortable and can be in the chat. Like, girl,
Well, for
like
one thing,
nobody
TSCC
wanna be
wasn't trying
bothered.
to get involved in. We didn't even believe in none of that bunny shit. That's number one. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Okay, because we was there from the beginning of
Me
that bull
too.
crap. No, we was there. We laughed about it. We thought Bunny was lying. We laughed about that. Okay, Mullins is the one that confirmed what Larry Nelson was doing.
Of course, because first of
No,
all, most TSCC ain't supposed to be nowhere else. And why was you
no,
over there
we was
showing your
laughing
damn
at that
body to
because
that
we
man?
not to cut you off, sweetie. We wasn't part of no church sector. We didn't care about that. We laughed at it. But
Oh,
Mullins used to
I
come do those.
understand that.
Those
Like, I guess
Mullins
you don't
used to
know who I
come do
am.
those. What was those shows y'all used to do, Chopper?
The
Those
talent shows and
the
stuff, I
talent
was
shows,
there.
right? Okay,
I
right.
was
So if
in
you was
those
there,
lives.
Mullins was
Yeah,
in the talent shows. But then
yeah,
nobody
Mullins
believed
was.
what, but we wasn't even focused on what Bonnie was talking about. We didn't care. We
Right.
didn't even believe it. We thought
I
maybe
think
she
it
was
made it
lying.
more
We didn't care.
interesting. It made it more interesting when Mullins had brought it out because we was already
Well,
familiar.
Yeah.
Mullins got receipts.
Yeah, we was familiar with her. She used to talk a lot on the
Yeah.
talent shows or whatever. But when Bonnie came out, we was like, who is she?
Who is that?
Ex-
And we laughed
Right.
about it. We laughed about it. We didn't take that serious. But Mullins came with receipts to VS.
She needed to.
No, VS, guess what? VS did not listen to people by word of mouth. You had to have receipts. She was not going to do a live if she didn't have no receipts. And that's where the B sector went all the way wrong. No one produces receipts anymore. No one.
And it's
VS would
like
not. You could tell VS anything you wanted to. If you didn't have no receipts to back it up, she wasn't gonna do no story on that shit
I
at
definitely
all.
know that. I mean,
At
like,
all. No,
I
Chopper. Am I
definitely
right or
know.
wrong?
no, and outspoken know that too. But what I'm saying is, we know that she was about receipts. But the thing is, people nowadays
Chopper
they
is
don't
about
do
his receipts.
right.
Oh, I know.
But again, going back to Five Babe, you think you popped somebody, you didn't pop nobody. Those receipts been out.
And why did she get mad
Exactly.
at VS? Why did she get mad at VS?
It's competition, first of all.
No,
Everybody is
I'm gonna
her
tell you why she got
competition.
mad at VS. Because she used to always come every week going live. Oh, I'm gonna come with this and this and this, and we started calling her stale baby because she never produced any receipts.
It
Well,
was
April
always
didn't have any
somebody else.
receipts to
Chopper, am I
show.
right or wrong?
Right. It was always somebody else's receipts. Every time she produced something, that's how
And
you
a
got
lot
that
of times
name.
she didn't even have any receipts.
Well, it was from word of mouth of April because that's who controlled her channel back then and told her what to say.
Which one,
So
April Walker or
on
on-site
site
April?
April,
Okay,
on site
well,
April.
before she got with on-site April, because that was a minute. They wasn't always kumbaya in the beginning. On-site April was with TNTC, but she did go by
Do
word of
you
mouth.
know that I went around the whole time that I used
Yeah,
to be in TSCC
but
chats and
I'm
all
just
that?
saying
Like I
though,
know.
before
Guess
on-site
I think you
April,
know.
hooked up with Five Babe. Five Babe used to always go live talking about she got a story to bust, the exclusive, this, that, and the other. She never had receipts.
It's the same
We
thing.
started calling her Stale Babe.
It's the same thing she did when she said, Crystal Salter. I hate to bring up her name, but it's the same thing. How she was like, I got a secret about Crystal Salter sent Larry a naked picture.
And look
The
how she
thing
fucked
was
that up.
right. No, I'm just saying it's the same thing. It was always it was a manipulation. First of all, Larry added something to the picture. First of all, to make it seem like it was what it was, but
Yeah,
it
he
wasn't.
cropped it out. He cropped it out to make it look like they didn't have any clothes
He
on.
I
was
feel
He
like
right.
cropped
she
it off.
cropped it out. I feel like she cropped it out because he sent me the picture and I seen her with the whole dress on.
Right.
So I don't think that he cropped it. I think she
Okay,
cropped
so he didn't
Well,
crop it,
somebody
but she
cropped it
cropped
because
it.
that picture's still floating up around right now.
it. Well, I got the picture that he sent me. And the picture he sent me, that lady had on a like a
A
what's
halter
that, a
dress.
halter
Shorts.
dress.
Yeah, I
So
know.
it was like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you're not gonna say nothing because like, well,
And, and,
if they messing with him, he wasn't gonna say nothing. I said, I ain't getting in this
and
shit
she's a so-called mother. So what type of mother would show something like that?
with her
It was.
child in the picture.
It wasn't. Yeah, and it wasn't just. Why didn't you block the child out the picture? But your daughter is the victim though.
Because she
She's
was so
victimizing
anxious.
other people's kids.
She was so anxious to show it, and guess what? Crystal popped her on that shit. That's what a lot of people don't know. That's why
Oh,
she
they
got
know,
mad,
they just don't
and that's
care.
why she got mad at Larry Nelson.
They definitely saw it too. Because I had it posted at one time. Like I
Oh
posted it. But
well,
it don't make a difference. They gonna believe what they gonna believe. Like
they
these
are.
motherfuckers believe stuff about me, and I be like, child, y'all can believe what y'all want. I know the truth about me. Y'all gonna listen to a bitch with some crusty feet who don't know me at all, and Tracy and Kwani bald head ass. Like, come on now, like
Right.
the hell I'm gonna tell them like some, oh, let me tell you this about me. Like the stories that they come up with be all crazy. All of them be having crazy
Like
stories,
the
They
but
twist
people
the
gonna
truth.
believe them.
Cause they twist the truth.
It's
like
like, well,
this.
let me show this and maybe she'll show where she really live. Like for
No.
Well,
what?
let me say this. Let me say this. That's just like that rumor that Deanna put out saying that you was pregnant by Tim and gonna say Leo was pregnant by him during
That
the
was
baby
crazy as
season.
hell. Like what? Like no, I got right on because Jay Dunn
And don't say
was
you didn't say it.
perpetuating
We
this shit
got the
too,
receipts.
and I was like, what? Pregnant? Man, I ain't been pregnant in 20 years. What the hell y'all talking about? My tube's tied. That's not no secret. Like, what? I ain't been pregnant. And if I was, I would have said I was. The fuck? Like, what is that gonna do for me? Like, y'all can make up whatever y'all want about me. I know the truth about me. Ain't nobody paying not their bill or taking care of me but me. So I really this should be dumb. It just be like, what? Oh, I used my tax money to pay for Vegas and for him to go. And my son was mad because I spent my tax money. I'm like, bitch,
Oh,
what?
okay. I know who you are now. Okay.
I'm
I
like,
know who
what
you
tax
are.
money? I'm like, what tax money? What? I be owing every year. The fuck? Like, and I ain't worked now in almost 3 years and I still owe every fucking year. So it's like, wrong person. I ain't got no earned income credit since I was fucking 20. So
I, I don't even know what an earned income credit is. I wish I knew. But when it's all said and done, they twist the truth. They don't
always.
come with receipts. They, like it just is what it is. Just tell the truth. This the internet. They don't see it like
They
that.
can't. They got it. They don't want people to like. whoever. They only want the people to like them. So they gonna do whatever they can to make it so it's all about them. It's just like I guess they ain't had no love growing up. They ain't have friends. They sat at the table by themselves. They trying to be the popular kid or whatever they never could be. I don't know. I can't. I done tried to figure it out. I can't relate to their
It's
problems.
just mental issues. Like you could never relate to them, and even trying to
Yes,
relate to it
I
just
can't.
make one seem like they are crazy themselves because it's nothing to relate to. It's like how can you? It's like they take 1 plus 1 and try to make it 2,000 when it's two.
Exactly.
So I
All the
mean,
damn time.
it is what it is. I hear a lot of bullshit and I just laugh at it. And they be really seriously going in and saw in the grain, explaining something. Like I heard something today that was just truly, utterly ridiculous, but they
Oh,
stood on it, and people were like, "Oh my God, is that right?"
let me
This, that,
predict
and the
the
other.
future. Let me predict the future. When this live is over, somebody gonna go live and start cursing me out. But anyway,
Well,
I
they
got
gonna
the
curse us
receipts,
all
ho. I
out.
got the
So,
receipts, ho.
hey,
Cuss
they
you
gonna curse us
out.
all out. So it is
And
what it
guess
is.
what? I won't care about no broke ass bitches on here.
Mm.
Okay? I
That's
won't care. I
that's
will
hanging out
fucking
at
laugh and I
look.
will
That's hanging
pull
out at the foot
receipts about
wash.
whoever the fuck. Like
That's
they don't
hanging out.
know I got receipts.
That's
Oh
hanging out
child.
at the damn foot wash. We don't watch you, ho.
I definitely haven't I haven't watched that broad since 2019 when she got mad. Like, girl, how you gonna
She
get
was
mad because I
jealous
won't
of
tell
you.
you my
She was
business? It's
jealous.
just like crazy.
She was jealous of you. That's basically what that was
It's
about.
just
Jealousy.
fucking stupid. Like people expect you to tell all your business or why you ain't say this or why you didn't do that because I didn't fucking feel like it. And why did I need to tell you who I deal with and how long I've been dealing with them? What is that going to do for you? It's not my fault
Jealous.
that you decided to tell me your business.
But
Jealous. Much.
that's the nature of the beast over here, though. That's just the thing.
It's
You
just
you you
ridiculous.
you can't open up a window or a door and let them know a tidbit of anything because they're gonna twist it, turn it, and it's gonna snowball, and that's just the effect. And some people gonna go for it.
You mother.
Uh, some people just go along with it just to
Some
be in
people just
the rah
miserable.
rah
Look,
section.
she gonna be like
Right.
you
Some people
she
just
gonna be like
miserable.
you half dead, mother. And I'm be like, your feet
Right.
half dead.
I mean, it's the same way they talk about Chopper wear a colostomy bag.
Now
We
I go
all know he
off
don't wear a fucking bag.
every time they say it, I go off. Like, why do y'all keep on saying this man had that? He do not have one. Like, I
Yeah,
talk to
but
Chopper all the time, been knowing Chopper forever now. I know that man does not have one. Stop saying that bullshit. Like, that should be
that's the
making me
whole
so
point.
mad.
Chopper had
'Cause
on a tight ass dress, and if they didn't see that then, like I mean, even they own
somebody tried to convince me. You talking about was pissed. I'm like, he does not. He never fucking had one. Why do
I'm
y'all
just
keep
saying if they
saying
don't
that?
believe they own eyes, then there's something wrong because
Chopper didn't even show his stomach before. I
I've seen
remember.
Chopper's stomach, but I'm just saying, even if you haven't seen his physical stomach, Chopper put on a tight ass dress one time, and I didn't see shit bulging from it. Any
But let me say this though.
period.
Yeah,
A,
Chopper, where
colos-
that Heidi
a,
wig
co-
at?
a colostomy bag is not big, y'all. It's small. First of all,
Oh,
it's
But
my
six
I
inches
cousin
seen
on
used
your
to wear
stomach
one,
before.
but you
You
can't
showed
have
your
on a tight dress
whole
without a little bulge
stomach.
sticking out of it. Okay.
You don't
but
remember showing your
but let
whole
me
stomach
but
before?
let me say this though. Let me say this. That was Jay Dummy that put that shit out there. She the one that put that room out there.
Oh
And she
wow.
fat.
Oh,
Maybe that was that when she was mad that all of us came over here with you?
Yes.
Or she did it before? Oh, okay. And I it wasn't even no slight to her. I don't know why she thought that I disliked her then. I was trying to make her stop with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But when the other person, I won't say their name, because I know they watching though, um, said, let's go over there. We came over there. It wasn't like we wasn't never gonna come back over there to her, But she got mad and started going off and doing the most, and I was done then. And ever since, it's just like I can't, like, I'm annoyed because if I want to watch it live, here come Candyman. Like,
And
And you do know who you talking about, right?
somebody said she got Asperger's. I don't know.
I
What
think
is
she do too. I've been
She
saying
has
that.
more than Asperger's. You know, to be honest with you, that woman is psycho. She's a psychopath. Something is she? Ugh.
Abandonment issues, just the rejection of it all, it will make her do the most. My whole problem is most of these motherfuckers that let her on the panel don't like her for real. And then when they get mad, they really tell a truth. But then they let her back. It be like, no, I be thinking she gone. And I'm like,
Can I
yes.
ask a
Because it's
question?
about the views with them, and that's
Let me
another
ask,
thing. I
let
don't
me
want to
ask
go
this
to a
question.
person channel of a person who channel that I don't frequent or watch, and then I have to go and I see them up on a panel
Can I
all
ask
the
this
time
question? Why was she on Brianna's panel tonight? Why?
to make
Why
an
did she
ass of
jump up
herself.
there?
For
Cause that lady was up there. She need the attention. You know that girl need attention all the time. She does it to Jay Wilson.
But
Like,
they
it's
don't have to let
annoying.
her up there though. They do not
They
have to let
don't,
her
but
up.
it's entertainment to them. It ain't
Yeah,
entertainment for me.
it brings in numbers, and it makes
I
me
leave
tune off because
because they
I don't watch
waiting
her
to
channel.
cuss her out.
Right.
I don't either. They be waiting for somebody to cuss her out, and I'm not waiting. I don't even want to hear what she about to do.
Mm-mm.
So I just leave, and then somebody will tell me something happened. I'll be like, time stamp, because I already know that she's there. Like, she's been there for a while, and I'm like, no, I can't. Why they like? Why you ain't over? Cause she up there. Like, what part y'all don't get about that? Like, I like this heat, but I don't like. I don't want to hear nothing that girl gotta say. Like, I
And
don't.
that's the point of why I don't like panels sometimes with people on it, because it's like, why let
I
her
don't
up
know. I don't know
if
who this heat is. I haven't watched her to know anything about her.
Well, if
she's
you go
somebody
listen
know.
to her,
Yeah,
if
she's
you
somebody.
listen to her, to me, she say the same stuff that I be saying. That's another reason why. Like, the only thing she said that I don't agree with is she said something about ODS, and I don't have no problem with him. But all that other stuff, when she be fussing at Allie, I don't like her. She was fussing at Jay Dunn. I don't like the stuff she said about D Miss O. I completely agree with it all. So far, she ain't done nothing wrong. You know how they haze people when they first come. They just keep on finding something wrong when for real in the background they say the same stuff.
Yeah, they
They
scared
say,
of competition. They
yeah,
scared of
they say the
competition.
same stuff about the same people she
Hmm.
talking about. And but then they just be like, why you know, you knew what you want. Like Dovey trifling ass came up there questioning her, girl, you just deflecting from that cuss out you got today. Like,
Doba, Doba,
And
Duba.
then, Nika drove her blood pressure up to probably 220 over 100, cursing out Jay Dunn just to fuck with Jay Dunn again. Like,
Duba, Doba, Deba, Debo.
Dovey's a liar. It's nothing entertaining about her. It's nothing
at all.
entertaining about her. She's a
At
liar.
all. I don't like her.
She's a con artist.
Dingbat.
Yeah,
Uh,
just
all
that
of the
ebonics
When
above.
that
she
she talk,
when she
whatever
was
she
talking,
talking,
yeah.
I don't.
When
I
she
mean,
was
I am
talking,
so fascinated how you can fake a eviction paper and
when she
then
was talking, yeah. Look,
and then
all
turn around and
I
say you
heard was,
wasn't never evicted.
You know damn well she was evicted.
"Let me say this. Let me say
Anyone?
this. Let me say
Go
this."
ahead.
When she was talking, yeah, I was like, blood on the wall, blood on the floor, blood. That's all I heard in her voice.
Oh my god! When
I'm
I
just saying,
heard that
that's just
on
how these
Sean's, I
people
was like,
lie.
what is he saying? Why is she saying that?
But that's just how these people lie. How can you go from being evicted to not being evicted? And people
But he called
literally
her
believe that
cherry.
shit.
I don't know why they believe it. It just feel like a lot of these people just need somewhere to go. It's crazy. It's like it's a whole world out here. Like, or go to some. It's 50 million channels on YouTube. Like, why? Like, this is not the only. These ain't the only places to go.
Mm-mm.
Like it's only a selective few that I go,
And
and the
other
rest I
sectors
don't
beef too.
consider intersector. And I don't watch none of them ones that with Pizarro and them. I don't go to none. I don't want to know none of them. I don't like. I don't want to hear
They
nobody.
are a new level of ghetto. I am
Yeah,
not.
like I didn't grown to adapt to the people in this sector because we was here before this sector even started, and then it just gradually went. But this new shit, I don't want no parts. The only person that I could say out of the I don't want no parts, I could deal with this heat so far. The rest, I ain't
And
watching
another thing,
no new people.
and
I'm
another
not
thing I want
watching
to say,
none.
and another thing I want to say, if you was truly a OG five bum, why did your ass run? Why?
Yeah, that part when I heard she left, I was like, she ain't leave. And
Why
then
did you run? And why did you go back on the back end? Why did you run? That's what I want to know.
They always come back.
cause I always be like, I'm
But
gone. I'm not
that's where
messing
her
with this shit.
money was coming from. Her money was not
But
coming from no matted wigs. That's the reason why.
let's see.
Just saying.
No, them wigs. Those wigs, child.
I wish I could do my eyes like that, Juanita. Right now.
I would never order a wig from her.
I would never order a wig from a doctor. The hell?
I'm not supporting any of them. No,
But my thing
I'm
is,
not.
why are you
If I throw a cash up or whatever, that is because I was entertained. Other than that, I'm
why are
not.
you openly doxing your supporters that
I'm
supporting
not
your
doing it.
wigs?
They all docs. They all lie. They all docs. They all lie. They can say they don't. They do. I don't believe none of them when it comes to that shit. I'm not the end. That's it. I have to go to people that make me laugh. That's funny. That's the end of it.
Why? Why?
Even
Why?
with that hurricane shit, I didn't donate no money.
And all of those
The
photos
fuck I
that's
look
on your
like?
let me say this. All those photos on your website are stock photos. Those are not how those wigs look.
I
Okay.
never even been to that website because I
Me
don't trust
either.
it.
I
That
wouldn't
shit
go
not
because
about to
I
put a
ain't.
virus on my
They
work
are
computer.
all stock photos. If you say I'm hating, I'm not hating. People do that a lot on their websites. Those are stock photos. None of those wigs look like how they look, and that's why they keep coming out mad at it. And
I
for
never go
her,
to the
she might be
website.
getting her wigs from somewhere else, not from where she's selling.
Well, usually a lot of janky business owners get their wigs from high quality places and sell bullshit to the masses. That's just how it works. I'm not surprised by that.
Right,
Nothing they do surprise me. I don't sit up there and put stock and faith in what the fuck they say. No, absolutely not.
right.
No, I don't. I do not.
For all
Mm-mm.
we know, look, I'm gonna say it this way, and y'all gonna be mad, but for
Who
all we
gonna
know, she could be shaving her pubic hair, making a wig.
What she might what type of hair growth oil she putting on it? 'Cause that's a lot of
I'm
shaving
sorry,
away.
yeah. I had to say that.
That's a
I
lot of
had to say that.
shaving.
I had to say that. It could have been the arms.
That's a lot. Might be shaving some dogs like Cruella Deville. I don't
Are you
know.
shaving? Are you shaving on sites dogs?
Ugh.
Selling hair, it's
You like
wigs.
suck my dog dick. Suck my dog dick. Suck it. Suck
I'm
it. Suck it.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Suck my dog dick. Suck it.
You
I'm
suck your
your auntie. I'm
look.
your auntie.
You
Bitch, you
suck
ain't
your
my auntie.
dog's dick.
They always call each other aunties and uncles and shit. Fuck out of here.
You suck your dog's dick.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to say all that because
Ugh.
I had to bring a little humor to it. But
Ugh.
for real, the wigs that she wear is not the wigs that she sell.
Mm-mm.
And you need to have did right by the people that was supporting you, like Tisa.
Well, when it comes
Get
down
that one
to it,
back.
she have her nation. Those people are loyal to her. They take care of her. That's her core base. That's it. They're not going anywhere. Period. That's all there is to it. Mm-mm. They're not.
Okay, we have fun, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you would like to donate to the channel, go feel free and pass an offering down to the balcony view. That's my new channel name. I just ain't changed it because I've been lazy.
The Coliseum. The balcony view. The Coliseum.
I'll see y'all later.
All right, Toulouse.
Toodles.